Hello and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Friday the 4th of November with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antech Markets. Let's look at Eurodollar now, and I just believe that we're seeing a bit of a stalling in Eurodollar. That rally that we've seen in the last few days, three big strong candles in sort of a 4-day stretch, it's just started to stall. Bit of a neutral candle, arguably almost a doji candle, but basically I'm sort of seeing this as a stalling around the 111 big long-term pivot. 111 has for a long time been that key level. Spoken about that for at length between 110.50, 111 figure as being sort of a level that the market tends to see sort of some key turning points. And again, we're starting to see that 2 days in a row. It's sort of failed to sort of close above that level, even though it's had a couple of intraday moves above it. 11.26 being the yesterday's high, and again today it's sort of dropping away back into that sort of pivot band, I would say. Now 10.50 to 11 figure. As I said, 50 pips worth. We're basically trading within that sort of lows of the last couple of days, basically at the 10.50 level. The closing levels just around the 11 figure. So just trading back below that again, and it's just consolidating really, and that's having an impact on the momentum you see in the RSI rolling over a bit. Similar to what we saw through September, also the stochastics are beginning to lose a bit of impetus as well. So could this be that the market is beginning to stall in that rally? We've got obviously non-farm payroll, so that adds to a bit of the uncertainty today. But this is the hourly chart whereby we're sort of beginning to sort of put a little bit of possible corrective pressure. But look at these momentum indicators all falling away. MACD lines especially, the concern, I think, RSI, stochastics, also lower highs throughout, even though we're sort of basically trading sideways on this price. So that would suggest we are losing that impetus. The 10.50 level, I've got 10.60 here, but generally speaking you'd say 10.50 is the sort of support, I think, in this instance, and that seems to be the case. If you break below 10.50, I think that's going to sort of open arguably, well, that would be a top pattern, small top pattern, opening a sort of a corrective move about 60 pips, so that would take you back down towards sort of 10 figure area. But generally speaking, it would become more corrective once again. A Hillary Clinton victory, I mean, I'll talk about this next week, but a Hillary Clinton victory would be dollar positive, and that would be at the pulling lower on payrolls. You've got pulling lower on Eurodollar. You've got payrolls today. Volatility to a certain extent, but I don't think you're going to see too much chop, because I think the market's too much more concerned with the presidential election. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.